We are here. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Tuesday morning. All right, so the work week is in full go right now, man. You know, shout out to all the grinders out there working, doing what they need to do, man. You know, speaking of work, the Packers getting back to work. The dates are 11th through the 13th, which today is the 11th. This is the beginning of mandatory minicamp, people. So that's what it is. Listen, if you ask me, it's the same shit they've been doing. Still ain't no pads, everybody's still in shorts. I'm sure defense will still be dealing with installs. I'm sure offense will be dealing with their own installs. Offensive line shuffle, who's getting healthier, how's the pectoral muscles of these guys. How's the pectoral muscle of Coach LaFleur? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see more. We'll see who's in. We'll see who's out. Not sure if media has been approved to be allowed. They've been doing one day, but that was the OTA's deal. I don't know how they're doing it this, time around. But yeah. And 11th through 13th, man, that's all we're gonna have until training camp. The 11th through the 13th is all we're going to have until training camp. And training camp is July 22nd. So it's going to be a little gap before we, be able to, really get any real news of shit happening on the field and stuff like that. But again, we're getting closer, y'all. So, yeah, man, let's get into it. I just want to know what you guys are looking for, right? I mean, I'm looking for the same stuff, who's in, who's out, who's here, who's there. What's the line as far as the offensive line? That's pretty much my main focus. Everywhere else, I think is pretty like almost solidified, kind of. One little twitch here, one little twitch there. But I think the offensive line, like I really want to see the direction they're gonna go, and we shall see where they're gonna have Morgan at, right? He's been playing everything except for center. Is Monk gonna get a chance for some burn in the lineup with injuries? How's Zach Tom doing? How's Elton looking? How's Rashid looking? That's my main focus. Y'all let me know y'all main focus, but let me see who's in the damn building, man. Let me see who's in the damn building. Miscellaneous in the building. Appreciate you, man. Hey, replay gang is in the building, man. Hey, anybody watching the replay right now, hey, remind you early, bro. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's run this shit up, please. Shout out to Miscellaneous, man. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good lunch, man, and you halfway there, dog. Shit, the word is Thunderbird, man. Or Johannesburg, whatever you want. Shout out to Zane, man. Good morning, bro. Wake and pack, man. We chilling, bro. The word is minicamp, mandatory. Everybody got to be there, man. We got to see what's going on at 1265, Got to see what's going on, y'all. Niehoff in the building. What's up, Dave? What's up, Mississippi? King Howie in the building. What's the word? Shout out to KH, man. Good show yesterday, bro. Good show yesterday. Good seeing, you and B-Mac, man. Always. Turtles in the motherfucking building. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, now, I ain't, listen, like I say, bro, I feel how I feel about certain topics, motherfucker ain't gonna tell me how I feel about shit. So, I mean, that's one man's opinion. That's one man's opinion. I got into it a little bit about him, picking Eli's career over this and that. It's all subjective, bro. It's all subjective. But what we do have is a stat line. You know what I'm saying? And what we do have is what's real. You know what I'm saying? I can't get all tied into hypothetics, y'all. I just can't. Oh, if we had this would have happened. If we had this would have happened. Well, if you ask me, we would have won the championships against Tampa Bay if we had the likes of David Bakhtiari. And so, we could do that with anything, bro. So, I ain't getting into too many hypothetics. The only thing I will say about CJ Stroud, and it ain't even his fault. All he did was come in, get drafted, and do his job. But I don't like how they put him ahead of J Love in most things. And it's up to J Love to change that around and prove it next year, bro. And we gonna play Houston head to head. So we got every chance to show who's better, bro. you know, and who got better around them, bro. Texans got a decent little situation going on over there. You know, they one of the hot, picks right now nowadays. And then again, you gotta understand the NFL. Texans they were just like in the dump. They had good times with Hopkins, Deshaun Watson, that little TJ Watt, that or JJ Watt, that little crew, you know what I'm saying? Winning a AFC South a couple times for their standards, that's just great for them. So whenever they do any little thing, like they did last year, I guess they're gonna get hyped more than us. Why? Because people, I guess, seem to expect more from the Packers, bro. But I ain't worried about no Texans. And again, we're gonna play them again. And I'm not worried about CJ Stroud. I wish him the best. But only thing I could disagree with this whole CJ Stroud thing is how in many, many polls and many, many situations they put him over Love. Clearly, they both first year starters. So you got to think that Love would just be better just for the fact that he's been in the NFL. But again, they don't think that. I believe they got around the same kind of skill set. Love probably an inch or two taller. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. That shit's going to work out. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We can say, oh, I'd rather have this and that, bro. It's all hypothetical. So we ain't tripping off of them. We ain't tripping off of them at all. And again, what happened. We can't change shit. Our record's our record. We lost to the Giants a couple times en route, and Giants won the NFC Championship, and then they won it. We went 14 and whatever. We done had a few seasons where we could have had it. It didn't work out. We'd have been the 1 seed and all that. So it is what it is. Kicking for sure. Yeah. That's kind of like in the back of my mind. That's always in the back of my mind. But what can we ask, bro? That they just try their best, and it seems like that's what they're doing. They brought in competition, 3 guys, right? So I mean, hopefully they judge these guys off of, hey, whoever wins the competition wins the competition. If Greg Joseph wins, considering the battle and the numbers or however they gauge that, then let that nigga win. If the other kicker, I forgot, I think he's from Georgia or something, if he plays both dudes out, let him win. I just want a fair competition. I don't like favoritism. I don't like, oh, just because he got picked, just because he's the draft pick, we're gonna put him in, give him a chance. Nah, bro. Whoever out there kicking the best, man, this is not time. This is not time to be losing games over special teams, bro, when we got everything else. Hey, shout out to Jared Reyes, man, in the building. Appreciate you, bro. All right, good one, Niehoff. So yeah, let me ask you guys, bro. Like, what y'all thinking about, bro? Who are y'all more faithful in? Not faithful, but who do you have more faith in? Eric Stokes or Carrington Valentine, bro? I kind of think Valentine's being overlooked in a little bit of this stuff. A lot of people might think we need an extra corner. Why? Maybe the uncertainty of Stokes. Maybe because the injury history of Jair. I don't know, but if you look at it on paper, bro, especially what we've been hearing, Matt LaFleur ain't known to lie like that, especially unpromptly, bro. Nobody be asking him to talk about Stokes or Watson or whoever else. He has to praise, bro. So you gotta pay attention to that, man. Stokes, they say he been coming in hitting on all cylinders. Carrington Valentine, they said he came in heavier, right? 10 pounds or something close to 10 pounds heavier too. That shows off season he working too. So shit. You know what? That's another good problem to have. We got the cornerstone, right? If healthy, right? But that's what every league, how many times people have said if healthy with fucking, I don't know, Derrick Henry, if healthy with anything. Health is everything. Okay. Health is everything. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey, the new Madden cover athlete. The curse used to be real for me. Okay. But it seems like the curse is kind of went away. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how Christian McCaffrey year goes because he's now the Madden cover athlete, and I say he deserves it. I ain't mad at CMC, bro. Even though the team he on, but again, I was rooting for him in Carolina, and I always used to say, man, this dude, I really want to see him on a good team with good around him because I knew he was good, and I'm like, well, is he all they got, or is I want to see him with other people, and he showed us, right? So it is what it is. Hey, you already know. Hey, Milto, John Bain, and all my guys, man, when they in here, man, constant reminder to hit the like button. Replay gang, hit the like button too, man. Hit the like button if you're watching the replay at this time, bro. Especially if it's your, second, third, fourth time around, man. Don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. Let's get us boosted. Let's get us in the algorithm. amongst other Packer content makers, man. I think, think here we got a cool little vibe. We just as good as anybody out there already, bro. So let's run it up. Let's show everybody what we do on 420 HPOV Boulevard. You guys are all residents, bro. So, offensive line, same here, KH. Same here, KH. Not to turn this into nothing crazy, but KH, let me know like your favorite sports, bro. I know you be all over the place, going to games here, games there, like in order. I'm football first, obviously, and then basketball, then baseball. Anybody else want to answer that question? Go ahead. But I want to ask my boy King Howie that, bro. KH be all over the damn place, bro. You going to a game today? You feel me? Hey, shout out to Patrice Goldberg in the building, man. Appreciate you. No more Ricochet, Patrice. No more Ricochet. Hey, he don't want to be a WWE no more. He want to go fight Will Ospreay. He want to go to AEW. So that's what he want to do. Cool. He better watch out. Somebody gonna get Samantha. You can't leave her alone like that. He should be like Macho Man on her ass with Elizabeth. Somebody gonna get that. Absolutely, Brandy. But I don't get tied in all that. Hey, that's why I open this thing up, Ms. Lewis. Like, yo, Manny Camp, OTAs, all these motherfuckers in shorts. They can be doing the same thing. We might see a little 7-on-7, 11-on-11 at points. It's the same shit, bro. What more or less could they be doing? You know what I'm saying? From what they did, even in rookie mini camp, right? Like, I mean, there's only so much you can do with football, right? Football is football. You feel me? Like, you're getting the guys together. They're going to be in unison. Some people are going to be here, some people are going to be there. Get the stretching and all that routine just down packed. It's all new. So, it's just the same shit. They just call it different shit. You know what I'm saying? They just call it different shit. I don't see how much different they could be doing shit. Oh, mini camp, we're just doing this. And OTAs, we're only doing this. Bro, it's all same shit. They doing installs, all kind of shit, bro. I mean, I ain't really tripping off of what shit's being called nowadays. Shout out to Clint Stoner, man. My boy done made a lie, bro. I normally see my boy in the comments after in replay gang, but hey, we got some replay gang motherfuckers up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the man, TR in the building, man. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Probably ain't quite morning where you are, right? Is getting towards the afternoon, probably. Same for Brandy. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And like, we will go by what you want us to call you, bro. Yeah, but I know one thing we can't call you is broke. So hey, call me what you want, but you can't call me broke. So Romulan, it's all good, bro. Hey, maybe I need to change my shit. Nah, for real. Oh yeah, and listen, man, that's kind of what I meant. Shout out to Turtles. That's kind of what I meant because whenever I say Halfley is the defensive version of LaFleur, that's what I mean. I mean a dude that's going to challenge him. I mean a dude that's going to show him some different looks, bro. And iron sharpens iron, bro. So the harder Halfley makes it on the floor, good. The harder LaFleur makes it on Halfley, good. There are some offenses similar to LaFleur's. There are some decent defenses similar to Halfley's out there. Just give us more familiarity with it. Yes, I did hear Jordan Love, took a while to start reading shit and okay, but that's good, bro. He ain't seen it all still. He got 1 year under his belt. He ain't played all 32 teams. He ain't played all kind of, we are still growing in that aspect, you know. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what we want, man. LaFleur might have spoken in existence for itself. Gudikins too. Hey, we want competition everywhere. Hell yeah, we mean competition with the head coach too. You feel me? I hope Pistachio, biracial, whatever his name is, I hope he feels the same way. Whatever his role is, okay, he has special teams, but whatever his role is as far as assistant head coach, maybe he's like a consultant to LaFleur. Sometimes we do see him and LaFleur huddle up during critical times in games, third downs, or whatever needs to be done. I'm sure he'll give his suggestion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Zane, I don't know if it's TR anymore. We might have to call him Romulan. Um, you know, that's debatable, but I mean, with a guy like him, have we seen the whole story? Have we seen all we needed to see from him? So that's what they're gonna have to figure out. Have we seen enough from Royce? Are these contracts like, I don't know the details of them? Are they easy to deal with? You know what I'm saying? So, we shall see. But when it comes to Royce, no matter what the situation is with a contract, no matter what's going on with him, he's on the hot seat. You got to think that for sure. But it's a good thing to know that, supposedly, you know, none of these injuries that are going on right now have been devastating, right? You see, they said Josh Jacobs, in the early, now he's full go. JJ's been full go the whole time. We just waiting on Zach Tom. We just waiting on Tucker Craft. Um, see what's going on with them. You know, so we'll see. Okay, hey man, anything he does is gonna get escalated. You know what I'm saying? Kind of glad. We don't have to deal with that kind of shit no more. Kind of glad. Jay loves more low key. And listen, we already know about the Red Spice sponsorship, but he is also a sponsor, or they're supporting him, or he's a partner or whatever of American Family Insurance. I don't know if that's just a Wisconsin thing. I ain't never heard of no American Family Insurance or whatever it is, but another endorsement that J Love, might be in a commercial or two. Might be, have to do this, do that. But yeah, man, again, I feel they putting a jetpack on Jordan Love's back. Top tier franchise, third Hall of Fame quarterback in a row. You shall be seeing him in the Old Spice commercials all season. You shall be, seeing him probably locally in those American insurance deals. You know what I'm saying? Also, family night is August 3rd. Okay. Obviously after training camp. So August 3rd, keep. I mean, that'll be the first day, right? We ever really get to see some kind of real ball going on before the preseason. So, that's the date for that. But yeah, hey man, hey, I'm glad we ain't got to deal with that circus no more, man. I'm glad we don't. We love Aaron, but I'm just glad we ain't got to deal with the complicated fella. And it's not just about him being complicated. You know what I'm saying? The media is complicated too. Everybody know how to twist stuff up, and when you got guys who want to stand up for themselves, or, which they got every right to, right? We got all platforms now and shit like that. It ain't the '90s where whatever these motherfuckers said goes. Sometimes they say something and it ain't even true, and then it becomes true. So I'm glad that Aaron found the Pat McAfee show, amongst other things, to express himself. Because, I'm an opinionated person too. Me and Aaron pretty much agree on a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is unpopular with a lot of people. So, I roll with my dog still. But again, just glad we ain't got to deal with that circus. Milto's in the building. He will get you. Again, constant reminder. Let's hit that like button. Let's run this shit up for your boy, man. Not just for your boy, but for us, man. Let's put us on a high platform, man. Shit, good question. But I mean, train camp starts July 22nd. So, gotta think somewhere around there. Yes, Stokes, one of the subjects I'm thinking about too, for sure. Definitely. So it's Valentine, man. So, where we gonna put people at? Where are we gonna put people at? You know what I'm saying? Valentine outside, who I mean, is Keyshawn gonna be the slot? So we just gonna have, we're gonna switch off of Valentine and Stokes. Like, I don't know how we're gonna work it, but we must see. For real. And I want to know who gonna bring it out of them two. I know they both gonna bring it, but good thing to have, man. We threw Valentine in the fire, and I ain't gonna lie, he seemed as good as Stokes shown he did in his rookie year. I say Valentine had a more promising one because he was literally thrown in the fire, bro, as a 6th or 7th round pick. Stokes was a damn first, wasn't he? Forgot that motherfucker was a first round pick. Was Stokes a first round pick? Probably so. Yeah, that made us look a little better with Josh Jacobs, the deal we gave him and all that. Listen, CMC deserves it. He ain't gonna get another one like this, and we gotta hope he stays healthy. I'll never forget, man. Even when we was playing him, this motherfucker was on the bench with ice on his knees mid game. I'm like, man, this dude, he didn't live the hard, rough life at Carolina. Getting beat up, and again, Shanahan is not afraid to run his dudes. He done blown 3-4 ACLs with his guys running them. I agree, man. And again, I ain't right about everything. I get corrected by y'all a lot, and I appreciate that. I like all the, information y'all give us, bro. This is just a bucket of Packer information, bro. And we all talking to each other. Never could I imagine, you find, I'm in LA. You find, it's a lot of Packer fans out here, but some that I could just really sit and talk Packers with all the time. I ain't quite in a situation like that. I'm always on the run, on the move. People know I'm a Packer fan. They ask my opinion whenever, I'm around, but to sit down and talk Packers, strictly Packers with some like-minded folks has just been shit, changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I never, I don't know what I thought would happen with my little channels and shit, but I just like to see the continued growth, man. And it ain't nothing without y'all. This show ain't nothing without y'all. I get up on here and run my mouth. Remember, I used to do videos in the regular form where I would talk and then you guys would come in and comment. But I like to interactive. I like to be live. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see where I'm at. On a daily basis. So if I show up here, you ain't got to worry about me, man. We doing good, bro. And I care for all you guys too. Oh yeah, and for my boy Dave's Garcia, you know what I'm saying? Deslin Alexandre, okay, defensive end, man. I am told we need to look out for him. Okay. I'm doing my due diligence on these sleepers, man. I'm trying to impress Dave's Garcia. All right. So that's who I'm looking at to see if he can get added to this pass rush. I was gonna call it a tandem. I don't even know what it's called. We got about 8 niggas, man. We got about 8 dudes, Randy Lewis, on the line that can be interchangeable, subbable. Like, that's what it's about, especially in the playoffs, bro. When that O line tired doing them long drives, you keep switching fresh D linemen in. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. I'm telling you, it makes a difference, bro. That's how San Francisco always does it. That's how Baltimore of recent years been doing it. Just got guys on guys on guys. Baltimore had Zadarius Smith as an afterthought. Just gave him away to us. Zadarius Smith. That's how tough they was with they Judons and whoever the fuck else they used to have. Solid, defensive line play. And as boring as it sounds, the games are won within the trenches every time. Every time. So, we got the big nasties up there. Really looking forward to seeing what Heavy D could do. Devontae Wyatt, we know what Kenny could do. TJ Slayton been getting better every year. Okay. LVN has to be unleashed. Bane Gary has to be unleashed. Uncle P gonna do his thing. Preston Smith is gonna do his thing, bro, no matter what. Nice vet, but he still can play. And I do think, his snaps not limited, but they'll probably be less than they've been because we got the young bucks. Let P get in there, set the tone, and P get up out of there. Throw LVN in there. Throw JJ in there. You know what I'm saying? Give him a breather, So, give Rashawn a breather. Okay, for sure. Ain't no wrong or right in that, bro. Ain't no wrong or right in that, bro. Ain't no wrong or right in that, bro. And yeah, it has changed since Kobe passed, man. It has changed. But yeah. I still stand where I stand at. Baseball, bro. I love it, but I ain't no regular season guy, man. For real. If I'm sitting in and it's on, I'll watch it. But when October comes, that's when I like, all right, I could watch the whole game. It's just excitement. Some games just be too mid-season games just be like, that's why I love the NFL so much. Every game, it could be Cleveland versus whoever. Them motherfuckers show up and it's cracking. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like football when it comes to that, bro. And again, I played it my whole life. Okay, shout out to Dave. Wood racing. Horse, vehicles, drag racing, like expand on that, Niehoff. Expand on that, Niehoff. I ain't even gonna ask TR or I ain't gonna ask Romulan. He's gonna have golf first, then football, and then possibly basketball. That's what I'm gonna guess for Romulan. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit it right now for you. After this, it's time to pack a new bowl. AJ Dillon gets a Madden card today, god damn it. About goddamn time. I don't know how much that shit gonna cost. But Higher Point of View Gaming channel watchers, man. Y'all know I'm excited about that. I'll see y'all later with that shit. Had a good night yesterday too, playing with some friends. I normally play alone, bro. I like to make my mistakes and fall on my own mistakes. But I was quarterbacking yesterday for two of the homies, man. We played a triple, 3 against 3, bro. That shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun. Shout out to Packers Kingdom, man. Shout out to everybody over there too. Oh yeah, well, of course. Yes, sir. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I am totally not into like racing like that. Shit, I respect it though. I definitely respect it. I in like a street way, like I normally have a decent type car, so sometimes I just be minding my business on the freeway, and you can see somebody pull up next to me, like you wanna. I'm like, bro, I'm just doing it for the looks, bro. I ain't trying to be racing niggas. I ain't trying to be damn near killing myself. I ain't trying to be getting no tickets, bro. I drive fast enough on my own to get tickets. I ain't about to be caught in no race, bro. But sometimes, they'll pull up next to me. I hit the gas a little bit on them in the beginning, and then I just let them go. They be serious, bro. I ain't what would I be racing for with a motherfucker I don't know on the street, bro? You know, they do it all the time. They challenge me all the time. Sometimes I'll be playing around. Okay, yeah, I know Kentucky Derby is pretty big, but is that what the majority of the population is? I'm not sure. I know it ain't a lot of people who look like me that be over there. Maybe Randall Cobb. I'm like, yeah, I don't see too many of us, man, over there. Hey, nothing wrong with it. I got, I respect it. Yeah, Brandy got jokes. Brandy got jokes. Yeah, I mean, I picked Dallas. I'm still gonna pick Dallas. Hey, listen, I don't care, and I don't have a dog in the fight. Obviously, I'm not rooting for Boston. So, I didn't let it be known that I kind of wanted Dallas to win, and people coming to me, y'all 0-2, y'all nigga, we ain't nothing. I'm not a Dallas fan. I just said, listen, if I can have a choice, I would just have this team win. Niggas, Lakers or die. Feel me? So like I ain't worried about that. But some people get the wrong idea. Just because I picked Dallas, like I want them to win. That's the only two people in there. But I don't have a dog in the fight. But I still think Dallas has a chance. I still think they could win 2 in a row at Dallas. Questionable ref. Again, Dallas. I mean, Celtics at home, but I they rough Luca up a little bit sometimes, bro. They could give again, they could I was gonna say throw some more flags. They could call the whistle a little bit more, man. Luca been, you know, they've been playing tough defense on Luca, which you have to. Brown's been doing a great job, but they've been fouling him a little bit. They could send him to the line a little more. They can. They can. But Luca, every foul, turn around looking at the ref, bitch, get your ass on to defense, bro. Looking like LeBron, bro. Every play, bro, they didn't call it. Okay. They didn't call it, bro. They might call the next one, but you doing this and other niggas running down the field, the damn court, nigga, you supposed to be on D. That's one man open, and he gonna hit a three. Somebody at the last minute gonna be running up doing this. That shit get on my nerves, bro. I'll be looking at the court like this dude's open. This dude's open. This dude's open. People be like halfly guarding people. They'll see him and be like this. I'm like, this dude is wide open, and some of these cats don't need too much of a length and trigger to fire them threes, bro. Like NBA be tripping, bro. Far too many threes. I wouldn't allow these threes happening. I know it's ball movement and all that. People moving around is hard. Somebody gonna get that corner open three, but I'm elbowing niggas, man. Hey, I'm Detroit bad boy niggas, man. I don't care, bro. You ain't just about to get off like that. These threes are just getting out of control. And I love it, but it's like, yo. I seen it. I seen it. Romulan actually referred that to me, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, hey, don't say that. Shit, what you can't wait to see his price? Well, we know you money man nowadays, Zane. Hey, Zane might just drop a dub today just to get Quadzilla. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Again, remember, grain of salt though, shorts. You feel me? It's great to see that though, but man, we get to these joint practices, we get to these pads, it's a little different. A little different. I'm telling y'all, I don't know whoever played, but man, like putting the pads on is a real deal. It's like a real big day, bro. for football players, man. And this time is just really like dudes just be out there just it's because you can't go super hard, bro. You ain't in pads. You go out there and hurt yourself. I done seen niggas trying to go super hard in shorts. It's like, nigga, you blew your shit. And it ain't even that serious right now. Wait till the pads come on and we could really simulate football. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Number one, because we have the depth. And number two, I think he can still contribute on a big level. But yes, his snaps have to be limited. Definitely. Definitely. And it's cool, he's a leader. He's a vocal leader. But to start the games off, yeah, for sure. Uncle P gonna be in there doing his thing. But then, head type, get your ass up out of here. LVN, get in there. JJ, get in there. Possibly Deslin Alexandre, get in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Listen, I ain't worried about the Cowboys at all. But when it comes to Frisco, I think we seen, the changing of the guard last year. You know, Again, we that young up and coming boxer. You know what I'm saying? And they that, season, like, and then again, they ain't did nothing anyway. When the last one they won, we won two since they won their last one. So I don't want to hear that either. You can make it all you want. You gotta win the thing. Hey, last time we went represent the NFC, we won. Okay. Last two or possibly three, I don't even remember at this point. Y'all win, y'all lost. So take that. Okay. You got our number, or okay, whatever. Last year was this close. I got real deal fans calling me, talking about some, damn, y'all got us, man. I'm like, I'm trying to conceal that. And I'm like, man, it's still too much time. That's why I didn't fall for it. That's why I didn't fall. I've been through Seattle. I've been through other ones before. So, it was looking good. Man, I damn near almost felt we was going to win, but, we gave it up. Last four possessions, punt, two interceptions, and missed field goal. Not going to win. Not going to win like that. You could play the perfect game up until that point, and your last four possessions end like that, you're not going to win the game. That's four possessions, two turnovers, one missed. Like, yo, we got to improve. I wouldn't say so. If you say LVN is a reach, then that means Gary is a reach. They are pretty much the same kind of prospect, kind of project. Answer me back to that. If you think Gary is a reach, then I'm cool with calling LVN a reach. But I think they the same guy almost. Look at their measurements. Look at their RAS. Even look at their kind of combine, numbers and all that. Those guys are pretty similar, bro. And if you want to be honest, LVN might have a little more upside. Okay, so we'll see, bro. But again, it depends on what a reach is to people. Is it a reach what at the pick that we got him at, or is it a reach because of his skill set? You're not too confident in LVN coming in this year. How confident are you in Rashawn? Because if you're confident in Rashawn, LVN I think is on the same trajectory. Okay, for sure. You put money on it, Dave. We had Hollywood Park and Inglewood forever, man. I used to, accidentally just win bets. I just, the homie, well, I'm like, oh, where you going? Oh, I'm going to racetrack. You doing that shit? Yeah. I'm like, all right, put some money on what you got. Who you voting for? He'll name the horse or whatever. I'll just, all right, put some money on it. I got a couple hundred blindly doing it. Can't go wrong with those. Can't go wrong with those. Yeah, WWE was probably my first love of anything. And then came football. And yeah, highly respect UFC. I love UFC too. So yeah, for sure. I'm with you on all those too. Oh yeah, for sure, man. It goes down over there. Yesterday was fun, man. It goes down over there. Still trying to figure that out too. But that's growing, man. That's growing. I appreciate everybody watching that shit. Okay, for sure. So let's make sure we all correct. G Pack and Zane Strong as far as UFC. Isn't John Jones the greatest ever? Sorry, he is to me. Johnny Bones is just a problem, bro. He's a problem, bro. He's a problem, bro. Respect Anderson Silva too. But yeah, John Jones is a man. He only gets in his own way. Never in my life, bro. Never in my life. Never in my life. Yeah, yeah, no. I mean, I heard it's a thing. I heard people play. You know what I'm saying? I heard it's a thing. Hey, please stop, man. Please stop, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, stupid. Listen, man. Kobe had okay, you could say the same thing. Kyrie, Bean, Irvin. You know, Kobe had an influence on a lot of these guys, but I hate how Tatum just act like him and Kobe were so like, man, I don't want to hear it. If so, your ass would have been in LA instead of Lonzo Ball, bro. And y'all gonna get beat. Y'all up 0-2, y'all ass gonna get beat still. Okay, hey, that's debatable, man. Hey, I am more familiar with the horseshoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it looked bad sometime, man. All you see is just, man, threes didn't fly like that in the 90s, even the late 2000s, man. This shit getting crazy now, though. But I mean, you can't hate on the evolution of the game. All big men damn near come equipped with a three nowadays. So yeah. Hey, I ain't clearly he ain't him right now. What I said was he's like on the same trajectory. Look at LVN's first year and look at Gary's first year. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Duh. Hey, Gary ain't. I mean, LVN is not Gary. No, but he's supposed to be the kind of second coming, kind of be the complement to him on the other end. I mean, that's what they building him to be. But if you don't see, the skill set, if you don't see, you know, the upside of him, then I don't really know what to say. I see it. Hey, I seen Jay Love's upside and skill set before a lot of people were comfortable. Saying, "Oh, he's the next man, bro." I'm just saying again, go ahead and look for yourself. Look at both of them coming out of college, where they were picked, what their stat line was, how they didn't play much in college, how they weren't the main focus of the rush or whatever in college. So I mean, go and check that out. And then again, so now you got to answer to Christian Watson. And when LVN goes in there and tears some shit up, now you got to answer to that too, angry casual fan. But at the end of the day, I know that whatever makes the Packers better, you care about. So for sure, man. But yeah, of course he's not Gary. I'm just saying, if you look at their career, like it's on the same kind of trajectory, man. You know, and LVN might have had a first better season than Rashawn did. Um, I mean, they're interesting, but that's a place that I'm not worried about. You know, I'm more so talking about like the worries, like what can we do with the offensive line? What how's the corner shit gonna line up? Safety group, it's just only about like who's gonna play when and where, kind of. But all of them are capable to get it done, and it looks like Anthony Johnson Jr. is gonna get it's his job to lose as the counterpart of McKinney. It's his job to lose. He must have done something or shown something to Halfley because this guy has been in there. You know, I was really expecting one of the rookies to be playing that role, but they got Anthony Johnson Jr. in there. Okay. And that's why I'm telling y'all, just because what the nigga did last year don't mean nothing. Halfley might see something different. Halfley might see something different in Keyshawn. Use him different. Keyshawn coming from South Carolina. His coach said he used him in the wrong spot. He came here, got used like, dude. I mean, you got to understand football. Sometimes people are put in the wrong position. Sometimes you'll be with one team. So what happened with Rasul? You got to be kidding me that he was sitting around and we just ended up getting him when we got him. That motherfucker came in and got 9 to 8 interceptions his first year. Didn't even start the whole time. So tell me about that. Some people thought Rasul was done. Tell me about Devondre Campbell sitting around on practice squads. He come up over here, gets himself an all pro. They don't give out all pros on the corner, you know? So, that's football, bro. It could be your mental state at a certain time where you at some place. Seriously, you be in the middle of a divorce and shit. A lot of kind of shit affects motherfuckers, bro. You don't know what somebody going through, man. That's why, Eric Stokes, why I'm rooting on him. People rather just easily cancel out AJ Dillon, easily cancel out Eric Stokes, easily cancel out Christian Watson just because it didn't work out the perfect way in a perfect world. But this world ain't perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take a few turns, man. Some dudes, how many times we hear billionaires, millionaires, or whatever. Oh man, I was sleeping in my car at one point. You feel me? It's all there. You just gotta put it all together. And when opportunity meets preparation, then we'll see. So hey, Andre Dillard, I ain't saying this motherfucker gonna get in and start every game. You know what I'm saying? But got the talent. He's a prospect. Let's see what we can do with him. Again, you could draw your car. We could have the same car. You could just draw your shit different. I get my shit washed. You might not get your shit washed. You might not even change your oil. All you might do is just put gas in your bitch and you go to Arco. So, the same car we both got, I might be driving a little longer than you because I take care of it better. I might know what better situations to put it in as far as going to certain gas stations. All that kind of shit matters, man. Definitely. I mean, don't get no better than that. I mean, again, he gets in his own way. And his only loss is a bullshit ass with the elbows, illegal elbows. Fuck out of here, bro. You put a loss on that man's record for that. That dude's undefeated, bro. He's the best, man. Okay. But what about the numbers, though? Do the numbers look around similar? And then again, we're going to see this year. I've seen already Van Ness hawk somebody down from the other side, bro. He chasing the quarterback. The quarterback went the other way. LVN coming all the way from the other side, catches them. Y'all see, you'll see. And again, good problem to have, bro. But yeah, we'll see. Wait, after LVN's second year, we will be back. Angry Casual Fan to talk about now too. When we're done with this, I'm gonna actually go look at both of their rookie years and see if I'm wrong. But I mean, that's just what I feel because I got a good gauge on this team, so we're gonna see what's up with that. We're gonna see what's up with that, and I do see LVN potentially getting double-digit sacks this year. So, yeah, but although Jones wasn't the champion, was he that time? Man, when it comes to them, when it comes to like, listen. If you get it close enough to make a decision, anybody can win. And sometimes you guys know some of them judges be drunk. You know what I'm saying? Some of those so when you put it into other human beings' hands, you shouldn't have took it to that point. Knock the motherfucker out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Knock the motherfucker out. Do what you need to do. So, and Jones is, he, at that point, he wasn't the same, still getting his shit together. And Reyes was on top of his shit. But, hey, that was up to the refs or whomever, bro. Don't put it in the hands of certain kind of people. When John Jones was in his heyday, beating Machida, beating Glover Teixeira, beating Cormier a couple times, beating whoever the fuck he beat, he did it so convincingly. You feel me? Again, probably wasn't the champ at the time, but when it's the champ, you got to knock him out. You got to take him out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he struck more. He hit him more here and there. All right, bro. He's still standing. He wasn't all lumped up and shit. Like he just got his ass whooped. Yes, Reyes, out, what's the damn word? He was more consistent with connecting and shit like that. But nah. Hell yeah. Hey, shout out to Roach So Loaded. Bones the GOAT. And we ain't seen you, Roach So Loaded. So, welcome to 420 HPOV Boulevard, man. Where all we ask is you hit the like button or you wipe your feet at the door. And if you happen to turn on the street with your lights off, please turn them on. Because if not, this shit gonna get shot up. We got snipers on the roof. We got snipers under the cars. We got them coming out the trash cans, the big bins and the small bins. We got the street on lock, man. Ain't nobody coming over here with no problems, man. But appreciate you coming through, bro. And what a nice name, Roach So Loaded. I don't quite have a loaded roach, but I got me a loaded bow right here. We about to hit. Yeah. He's a naturally skilled pass rusher, but yes, he can add the wax on, wax off, chop, and all that. He can add that. Rashawn could sharpen up his game a little more too, as far as the hand work, Sometimes they just do the bull rush, get in the stalemate. Nah, use them hands at the same time. Use them hands. Uncle P uses them hands. He a vet. He know how to do it. I love Max and his son. Max is a legend. I love Max how, he did this a couple times. After like 10 seconds left, he like, hey, you wanna throw that right now? Right now. Wow, 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 wow. I was like, woo, boy, that's the day. Max a real one for that. Shout out to the Hawaii boys. He got it all, man. LVN has it all, man. You know, he has it all. I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. That's a no-brainer for me, man. And I really think, bro, you know, Brady's been trying to say it. Like these quarterbacks might want to sit a year. You see Atlanta. Oh, they like. Why don't y'all just say too? Oh, they're taking Green Bay's blueprint. It's okay to say that. It's okay that we're trendsetters. It's okay that we get 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in a row. Motherfuckers need to pay attention. You know, so a lot of people say, "Oh, they're doing it the Patriot way." Well, shit, motherfuckers is now starting to do it the Packer way. Okay, yeah, and they know that deep down inside. Hey, but they got the best receiving core in the league. Yeah, the fuck right. Come on, you guys. Let them play a game together first. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know Keenan Allen gonna be out by week 7. Yeah, hey, you know, and that's some hope, and that was a start. Remember, man, these dudes is rookies, bro. And like coming into to man, it's different, bro. Man, high school to college is crazy. College to NFL is a different game, bro. Again, you going against motherfuckers who got mortgages, who, you know, it's a different deal, bro. You ain't dealing with no students. Think about they, you know, whatever they think about. I had doubts, you know. I thought I had no doubt that he wouldn't be on the team, but then it was a while. I'm like, well, damn, we might not get AJ back, but you know, he's back. Probably not the way. Probably not the way. You know what I'm saying? That he wanted to, but again, he came back trimmer. You know, we don't know, bro, what these guys gonna do. Let's not limit him. Let's not say, oh, AJ Dillon ain't shit no more. What if he actually came in and was the best runner? That's not impossible, bro. Again, Josh Jacobs is probably going to be given every opportunity to do what he does as RB1, and I'm sure they're going to pepper in Marshawn Lloyd, but there's definitely a spot for AJ Dillon on this offense, especially early. So he'll be around. But when the pass come on, not entirely sure, but you know, training camp starts on July 22nd. So, you know, gotta be a couple of days from that date or something like that. But yeah, man. Hey, this has been Wake and Pack, y'all. Nice talking to y'all. Yeah, man. Training camp starts today. Hey, like Turtle said, hey, Turtle's already giving us news and shit about what's going on. So I don't know if the media has access today, but I'm sure we all will find out. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk about it. So hey, I appreciate everybody coming through. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share, donate, whatever you gotta do. Replay gang, please hit the like button for your boy, and we're gonna get out of here. So man, shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to David Niehoff. Shout out to Von Lee, man. Shout out to KHTV. Shout out to Angry Casual Fan, man. Shout out to my boy Zane Strong, bro. See you later, man. Shout out to Niehoff. Shout out to Brandy Lewis, my favorite. Shout out to Turtle. Shout out to Roach So Loaded. Welcome to the family. Shout out to G-Pack. Shout out to Romulan. Shout out to Milto, of course. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Patrice Goldberg. Shout out to Jared Reyes. Turtles. Clint Stoner, able to make it through. Shout out to Miscellaneous, John Bainan, Milto. Think I got everybody, but appreciate y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow.